Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a quick shrimp fritter. So my husband requested this and I thought I'll film it and share it with you guys as I was making it. So let's jump into this. Let me show you how simple and easy this one is going to be. We're going to start in a skillet with some oil. I like using avocado oil. To that we're adding in finely chopped onions and pimento peppers finely chopped. In goes minced garlic and some celery and chive chopped. I have that in the freezer so it doesn't look fresh, it's because it's frozen. In goes some salt and we're just going to allow this to sweat until everything is tender and your aromatics are nice and soft. It's going to smell very fragrant. Now once the aromatics start to turn light brown on the edges, we're going to add in some chopped shrimp. You really want to chop up the shrimp. It's better than using it whole. We're going to season with a fish seasoning. Now fish seasoning does contain salt, so you can always taste and adjust this part before you add it to the flour. I'm also going in with Cajun seasoning, which also contains salt. Feel free to use any type of seasoning you love for this part. So once you add that in, I'm going to add in some green seasoning and give this a mix. You do not want to cook the shrimp, you just want to mix everything through. Taste it, adjust your salt, and then, I know it's raw shrimp, but it's safe to taste. And then we'll move on to the next part. So set that aside, and to the flour we're adding in baking powder. In goes yeast and turmeric. I went a little heavy on the turmeric, but you guys can use less turmeric if you wanted to. Salt lightly because you don't want it to be too salty. Add in the shrimp and then you're going to give this a mix. Now if you guys wanted to use conch meat for this, make sure you cook the conch meat properly until it's very tender before adding it to the flour mixture. Add in water. I use exactly 1 cup of lukewarm water for this, but I want you guys, when you're making this recipe, add it in a little at a time and keep mixing. Don't add all of your water at once in case it's too much. And if you live in a region that you need more water, of course, add until you get this consistency. So you're gonna let this rest. We're going to let it rest for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. After that, it's time to fry. So you'll have your oil heating on a medium heat. I love using this little cookie scoop. It's about 1 1/4 inches in diameter. And we're going to drop those into the hot oil. Now you don't want your oil to be screaming and you don't want it to be like really cold. You want it to be just in the middle, so medium heat. And let these fry until they puff up and they turn a light golden brown color. These are really delicious and everyone that tasted them really loved it. With all of the spices that we put in there, it was amazing. So once they're done, you're going to remove them from the hot oil, place them on a wire rack with paper towels underneath so it drains. And that's it. All you have to do with this, you can have this as is. You don't have to have a chutney with it. And if you wanted to, you can have it with a chutney. And that's it. It's time to enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy recipe that my husband requested. If you're new to my channel, I hope you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Any concerns or questions, feel free to email me. I answer those really quickly, and I'll leave my email here for you. Thank you and have a good one. Bye everyone.